Going on? I've been cleaning the car up. I know it's been looking dirty. It's just primer and doing the body work, garage being dusty and things like that. It's just been looking like crap. So I've been trying to clean the car up a little bit. I've been going around shooting it with some primer and that's rattle canning it. I'm getting to break some more stuff out that I have behind me that I've done it previously, and I'll show you what I'm going through. This is what I mean. That car, it's just filthy. I mean, it was like that all over, but I cleaned most of it up and got it back where it was before with the black. But I'll show you what I'm going through out here out back. Hang on. This is the primer that I'm going to use. I'm going to break this back out. I got a spray gun over here that I've used last time. Actually, I got two of them. But I'll break it back out. Now, I'm not a body guy at all, a paint guy. But this is, I brought the hood out to redo it. And every time I shoot it with primer, it gets these rough spots on it. Now, I don't understand why these rough spots keep coming up. I didn't know if I didn't mix it right or what on the activator or the reducer in it. So I got some rattle can primer, and then I tried it again on this same hood. I sanded it back down, tried it again, same result still. Still came up the rough spots, and I'll show you on these a couple spots on here that I'll show it to you up close, and this is what's causing it. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know where it's coming from. Hang on, let me switch it back around. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it's these spots right there. If you can see them, they look like pit marks, like this is pitted, but this is fiberglass. But I can sand these out. I don't know. And it feels gooey. Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm sanding them back down, but man, that just feels rubbery, like something's not dry. But I don't understand. I got it over here on this side too. This is the color of the car. And I put these little flakes in the paint and I painted it. I didn't like it. So that's the reason why I sanded it back down and put primer back over it. I just didn't like what I done there. Don't bother, nails is dirty because all that paint crap. But yeah, I got it down in here too. And see, that side ain't like that side where you can just flip it. I don't know what that is, but like I said, if you put any primer over it, if you don't sand it all the way down, I've been keep sanding all these little spots that I keep popping back up, and I keep drilling and sanding them back down. If you don't sand that all the way down, every time you put primer on it and you put your hand over it, the primer will be smooth here. Then when you hit that spot here, oh man, it feels like sandpaper. And then it goes back to smooth, and you hit another spot, and it's sandpaper. And in this hood's, I sanded it down before like this, and then I primered it, and it had all those little rough spots in it, bad rough spots in it. And I let it go for a while, and then I said, the hell with it, I'm gonna take it back down and I'm gonna redo it again. And I'm redoing it again. So I thought I had it where it was good, and I said, okay, I'm not gonna use the other primer that I gotta mix. I'm just gonna use some rattle can and see what comes up. So I used it, rattle can primer, and it came up the same way again. So I know it has nothing to do with the mixing part, that primer in there. It has to do with something's, I don't know. I can't say, because I know I'll get a comment saying it's this, not, I don't know. I have no clue whatsoever what it is inside that fiberglass. I just need to keep, I don't know if it was the clear coat that wasn't smooth before. So say for instance, like if you paint it, then you put the clear coat on, then you get fish eyes, you get orange peel. So if it's from that, I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm not a body guy, a paint guy, so I don't have a clue. So I'm just going to keep sanding it down to where they're all gone and primer it again and see what happens. I hope if I keep sanding it down to where there's nothing on there, then I'm hoping that takes care of the problem. Because the hood, you're sitting in the driver's spot, or driver's seat rather, and you're looking out. That's the spot you always see. You always see it all the time, and it drives me nuts looking at it. Or that's the first thing when you walk up on the car, it's the hood. So I want to try to get that done. And that's what I've been doing. I've just been trying to clean the car up. Like I told you, I've been trying to clean it up and trying to do the wiring that's in the trunk. I got some loom for it to cover up the wires and things like that. I've been painting inside there, trying to clean it up the best I can. Because when I first put the car together, I was in a hurry to get it out. I wanted to get it out. It's been sitting for so long, been saving my money up, and I wanted to get the car out on the road. So don't half-ass shit. Do it the first time, because I bought a lot of parts that I put in the car, and then when I see other guys' cars, I'm like, man, I should have done it this way or that way. And I end up ripping a lot of things back out that I bought, lost a lot of money on it, and putting the better shit in it. So it's always best to put the better stuff in it the first time than fly through it to get it out on the road. And I see that with I forget his YouTube channel, but he's got a Nova, and this dude just keeps rushing everything to get it out, and things just keep going wrong, and it's kill, and he did what I did, rushing things. But man, take your time, do it right first time. That's what I think, and I could be wrong, which I always am, but anyway. But that's what I'm doing right now to the hood. So I'll get back with you guys after I sand it down. I'll primer it, see what it looks like. I'll make sure I get rid of all that in there. And like I said, if you guys got any ideas of what's going on, let me know, because I don't have a clue of what that is. Like I said, every time you put primer over it, it's real rough. I mean, rough. If you take a rag, your rag will just stop dead on it and rip your rag apart, basically. Not rip it apart, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, and of course him. That's the pool. That's a lifeguard right there. That's a lifeguard. And if you ever hear the yapping in the background, that's that one. So yeah. Look, she's already ready. Getting ready to attack. Lifeguards to make sure everything's cool with the pool. Everything's good. Her? No, she wants to yap. Yeah. They figured that one out. And I'll get back with you guys. No, this is the wire loom. It's braided. Oh man, look, a lot better. It's the same stuff that's went to a swap meet. I didn't know the name of it. That's the fuel pump for the nitrous. The other fuel pump down here is for the car. And that's the same wire loom as you have when you buy the kit. See, I got it everywhere, and that makes it look so much better. This thing is so dusty and dirty. But yeah. And that's the garage monitor now. Yeah, I'm gonna get all this cleaned up, this wiring. Like I said, this is all for the brakes. Brake lights back here in the back. All back through there. And of course you can see the floor. All they tell me to do is have a plate up underneath the fuel cell. So there's a plate down there. I want to drop that plate. I want to paint that plate back down to there. I'm gonna paint it, clear coat it, stick it back up. Make that look a little bit more presentable. You think there's wires everywhere. There's not. It's just, those are just all the wires to the, like I said, to the lights and to the side markers. But, oh yeah, and I redone this vent tube here. It was that stupid, I put black on it. It was this stupid crap here. I don't know if I can find it. Yeah, stuff here. That one there. That old shit. Got it more or less cleaned. It's looking better than what you guys seen when I pulled it out of the garage last time. It's all cleaned up. Not bad, not bad. Got a little two-tone working here. It's alright though. Still get a button up the back window. Got a lot cleaner down to the side. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, that's the stuff I'm using. That's what I used on it before, on the car, and that's what I'm gonna break back out on it. That's it, guys. Thanks a lot. See ya.